Welcome to this explainer. You know that feeling when you literally want to chuck your computer straight out the window? Well, you are definitely in the right place. Today, we're taking those moments of pure frustration and turning them into everyone else's step-by-step tutorial. We're going to dive into some highly actionable troubleshooting steps so you can finally take permanent control of your devices.
Okay, let's start by picturing this incredibly painful waiting process that so many of us go through every single day. Minute 1, you press the power button, ready to crush some work. Minute 10, you've completely given up and walked away to make a coffee. Minute 20, your laptop finally, agonizingly finishes loading. I mean, this is entirely unacceptable, right? But don't worry, today we're gonna fix it.
So here is our structural roadmap for today. We'll start with 1, the tech disaster diagnosis. Move into 2, step-by-step laptop fixes. Hit some 3, rapid-fire tech solutions. Look at 4, real tech horror stories. And finish up with 5, pro tips for prevention.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the tech disaster diagnosis, identifying the root cause.
So, here's our listener problem of the week. They said, my laptop is so incredibly slow, I can actually brew a whole pot of coffee before it even loads. To properly troubleshoot this, step 0 is always diagnosis. We really have to understand that a slow boot up isn't just one single problem. It's actually a symptom of a machine desperately trying to process way too much information or struggling with its own physical limitations. Really, it's a cry for help.
Once we hear that cry for help, it's time to take action. Moving right into Section 2, step-by-step laptop fixes, getting your speed back.
To clear out this bottleneck, you're going to want to follow these exact, actionable troubleshooting steps. Step 1, check your startup apps. Programs like Spotify or Skype, they love to launch the second you turn on your computer, which creates a massive traffic jam. Just disable what you don't actually need right away. Step 2, clear low storage. Your computer absolutely needs empty space on its hard drive to think and move files around. If you're sitting at 99% capacity, your laptop is literally suffocating. And step 3, run malware checks to weed out any malicious software that's quietly stealing your processing power in the background. Now, if you've done all the software steps and it's still dragging, we've got to look at the hardware. Specifically, old hard drives versus solid-state drives. See, older HDDs use a physical spinning disk and a tiny mechanical arm to physically find your data. It just takes time. But modern SSDs, no moving parts at all. It's entirely flash memory. The difference is night and day. An SSD can be up to 10 times faster. Honestly, upgrading your drive is often the single most impactful troubleshooting step you can ever take.
You know, there's this running joke in the tech world. If your laptop sounds like a tiny jet plane taking off, well, this is why. If you've ever heard your fan absolutely screaming during a slow boot up, that noise means your processor is working so incredibly hard that it's generating massive amounts of heat. The fans are just desperately trying to cool it down. It's a very clear physical indicator of those bottlenecks we just talked about clearing.
And the final step in our laptop blueprint is incredibly simple, but so easily forgotten. Check for Windows updates. I know, it sounds super basic, right? But operating systems constantly release patches that fix the exact memory leaks and bugs causing your slowdowns. Making sure your system is up to date isn't just optional, it's a mandatory step.
All right, with the main event solved, let's tackle those super annoying everyday issues. Section 3, rapid-fire tech solutions, quick fixes.
Let's rapid-fire some diagnostics here. First, why is Chrome using so much RAM? Well, because it actually treats every single open tab as its own completely separate process just to prevent the whole browser from crashing. The fix? Close your tabs, or just use a tab suspender extension. Next, how do you recover deleted files? Stop saving new things immediately. You don't want to overwrite the hidden data. Then, run a free recovery tool. Finally, why won't the printer connect? It is almost always a network mismatch. Just double check that both the computer and the printer are on the exact same Wi-Fi band. Boom, simple, actionable answers.
But you might be wondering, what actually happens if we just ignore these steps? Well, let's look at Section 4, real tech horror stories, the stakes of ignoring maintenance. To truly understand why we need to follow this tutorial, we have to consider the high stakes of ignoring basic maintenance. Like someone actually deleted their entire dissertation because they didn't have a backup strategy. A literal company suffered a massive data breach because they used password 123. Or what about a laptop forcing a restart right in the middle of a crucial presentation just because the user ignored those update prompts? And my favorite, a student submitted the entirely wrong assignment file because their desktop was just a cluttered mess. These aren't just funny viral stories, guys. They are completely avoidable catastrophes. Let's make absolutely sure you never become one of those stories. Section 5. Pro tips for prevention. Future-proofing your tech.
Let's wrap things up with some proactive measures. Think of these as the final graduation steps of our troubleshooting tutorial today. Master your basic Windows shortcuts to zip around your system efficiently. Implement a rigid file naming convention, like always putting the date at the start of the file name so you never ever submit the wrong document again. Utilize AI tools to speed up those boring routine tasks, and go out and find lightweight free software alternatives if your current programs are just bogging you down. Adopting these habits? That is exactly how you keep your technology running flawlessly for the long haul.
As we reach the end of this explainer, I really want to leave you with this question. What is actually costing you more? The price of a new hard drive or the hours of your life lost staring at a loading screen? Which of these tech disasters are you going to prevent today by applying this step-by-step blueprint? Don't let your devices dictate your productivity anymore. Take action, fix your tech, and I'll see you in the next explainer.